Today on the channel, we're back at it with another retro G.I. Joe unboxing, and today we got one of my all-time favorites. We got Beachhead.
And the spirit of Ultimate Warrior will run forever!
Welcome everyone, Kyle here, and welcome back to the channel for another G.I. Joe retro unboxing and review. And today on the channel, we got Beachhead, the latest and greatest from the retro line. But of course, for all your retro G.I. Joe needs and a whole lot more, make sure you're hitting up Big Bad Toy Store. Use the link in the description down below. And Beachhead, no stranger to the classified scale. Of course, we all remember Cobra Island. Oh, Cobra Island, one of the most dangerous islands of all time, as we did find out. But we did get a Beachhead early on in the G.I. Joe Classified series. A good Beachhead, not a great Beachhead, and it's not holding a candle to this Beachhead, if you ask me. We'll compare it later on in this video here. But this Beachhead is pretty much when everybody closes their eyes and they think about Beachhead. This is what they're thinking about. And these ones just starting to hit right now. So if you're after it, head to the Big Bad Toy Stores of the world. Pick up your Beachhead. But of course, we're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to see where it goes from there. So without further ado, see what's going on with old Beachhead here. Much harder cardstock on these now. However, mine is bent right through here. Got a big crease on it. That's all right. I'm unboxing it, so I guess that works. It takes a bent-up soldier out of circulation for me here is what I'm doing. Trying to do my part. Trying to do my part is what I'm trying to do. But you got that classic Beachhead logo. I still remember as a kid grabbing Beachhead at Toys R Us. Part of that second group of the G.I. Joe cartoon. It was always like before and after Serpentor is kind of how I would break G.I. Joe down. But he was the after Serpentor guy or Serpentor era guy. And always loved Beachhead. Still to this day, one of my favorite Joes, of course. Him and Flint. Oh, man, they should have had a buddy cop movie back when I was a kid because they were always tag teaming. They were always taking charge of the G.I. Joe reigns for me. Classic G.I. Joe stripe up there looking beautiful as well. Big bubble window, of course. On the back, we got the eel and snow serpent. We already unboxed both of those on the channel, so check out those videos if you did miss it. Jibber Jabber UPC down low. And then we got that sweet, sweet file card. Oh, I'm here for that file card. Let's see here. Beachhead, Wayne R. Sneeden, of course, is his name. He is a ranger. Primary specialty, infantry. Secondary specialty, small arms armorer. Birthplace, Auburn, Alabama. Shout out to Alabama. Beachhead was a lane instructor at Ranger School and an observer advisor at the Covert Ops School in Central America. He's meticulous, patient, and strong-willed. He doesn't get angry. He gets even. Old Beachhead, always a great one. Always a favorite of mine. But can I get him out of the package? I will say these are very hard to get out of the package. You got to be careful. That's all you need to do is cut your finger off. Nobody wants to lose a finger, you know, unless you're losing it in like a card game or something like that maybe. Who knows? But we're going to get Beachhead out of the package here. Going to try to slide him out the bottom. And as we've learned on this channel, I'm a master at going through the back door. We all know that. Bam! See you later, Spider-Man style. Can I pull Beachhead out? Can I slip him out the back door? Can I sneak him through? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Beachhead. See you later. Goodbye. All right, let's get down to business here. Now, we do get a stand. I wish all the Classified Series figures came with these stands. And I've said a million times, Hasbro Pulse, why don't you sell 10 packs of these? Make a fortune. No big deal. Let's do it. Let's get that done. Losing things. Uh-oh, we got this. For a second, I thought this was a Merce, but it's more of a, I think it's like a, the dynamite pouches, something like that. But we had this back in the day as well. So we got this going on in black. Bam! See you later off the screen. Goodbye. Looking good. Plastic prison. There's old classic Beachhead just doing classic things. He's ready to go. He's ready to take on the world. I'm here for that. You guys know me. Gosh, always got to be careful with these things, pulling them out. Sometimes you'll bend some of this stuff. So beware, of course. Got that going on. There we go. There we go. And we're about there. Oh, nope, we got knives. Of course, Beachhead, he's got the knives. He's ready to go. He's ready to go with some knives. He's got two little knives. He's not messing around. Can I get the knives out? Can I get them out? Let's see. Let's see. And there we go. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. And I guess we'll start with these two knives here. Not terribly gummy. This one's a little gummier. It almost looks like a bread knife. I guess when he's out hiding, he's doing recon missions, he's putting a little butter on the bread, I guess, going on here. A little gummy, but what do you expect for a knife? I think some people think they're getting real little knives sometimes. It does have a little gumminess to it. That's kind of the way it goes, I guess, though. Green handle on the bottom, silver blade on the butter knife. Got a little bit more of a dagger right here. Got a little coil in black and then a silver blade. Less gummy than the last one. For those keeping track on the gumminess of the knives, of course. Getting down to business here. We do get a little pistol here with a little silencer, suppressor, silencer. Either or, we get that here. All in black, looking good. Ready to go, ready to kill somebody very quietly is what he's ready to do. Got that going on. We do got two gas can canisters here. I guess he's going to throw some gas bombs out, something like that. I like these things, but I hate these things at the same time. Very easily lost, as you could imagine here. But they do look good in black, ready to go. Ready for any mission he might have. Now, we do get a standard G.I. Joe backpack going on here. Got some arrows in the back, some nice sculpting in here, but it is all black at the end of the day. No extra color, no extra pizzazz. But it's just straight up plug into the back, G.I. Joe backpack. We're used to that style by now. Now, we do get his classic weapon here. Once again, I'm not going to be able to tell you what kind of weapon this is. It does have a silencer, suppressor, silencer, whatever it is on the end here. You know me, I don't know my weapons. But all in green. It's got that kind of puke green color, the pea green, whatever you want to call it from back in the day. A lot of charm with this one. A lot of charm on this one. Oh, we do get a little magazine. It looks like it's Gulf Shores Monthly. Oh, he's headed down to maybe Muscle Shoals. Who knows? But Gulf Shores Monthly. He's going to find out about all the fishing, all the music, all the fun down in the Gulf Shores. Shout out to the Gulf Shores. Looking good. Green, as I said, looking nice. Standard weapon. Always bringing it back home right there. And then we do get a little bow and arrow action, which I guess brings it back home to the back of the backpack where he had the arrows sculpted in. No extra arrows, anything like that, but he does got this going here. He's ready for this if he needs it. So he's got all kinds of weapons here. He can really choose his own weapon adventure. But what we most care about is the figure at the end of the day. And like I said, this is my beachhead. Of course, this green color is what I think of. You think of the ski mask over the top. He's got those bushy brown eyebrows there. A look of determination on in his eyes there. The eyes, the window to the soul, and Beachhead looking really good here. I really like the looks of it. And didn't we see Beachhead one time without this on like the cartoon, or maybe it was the comic book? And I remember just being like, I would never know who that is. He needs to always keep this on so I know it's Beachhead, because this is what you think of with Beachhead, of course. Much like Firefly. Very similar, of course, as you know. But really brings it home, though, is the camouflage tan, brown, and green pants. That's what you think of classic Beachhead. That's what was missing from Cobra Island, especially. This is all in on Beachhead, looking very, very nice here. Got that big vest over the top, got all kinds of different things going on. Got a little dash of red up here at the top of the vest. I mean, it just is a classic Beachhead. It looks beautiful here. Got the black boots going on. You got a spot to hold your knife, got a spot to hold the other knife, got a spot over here for the pistol, and maybe... I don't know. I don't know if that's going to hold the other thing. I guess we'll see in the glamour shots. You got a spot in the back to plug in. Got that number 75 right there on the bicep, and you got pockets sculpted into the arms and stuff in green as well. Got two trigger hands, black gloves going on. Of course, articulation arm all the way around for us. Little butterfly shoulder action. Bicep cut. Double jointed, pinless elbows playing the hits right here today. Hands back and forth, side to side, of course. Head back and forth, side to side. We also get neck articulation with this one as well. Back and forth, side to side at the waist. Nothing really going on in the midsection. I guess you do got an ab crunch in there. You get a little bit of movement out of there. A little bit more than I gave it credit for. So you do get some movement there. Plus the waist. You get thigh cut. Of course, legs go up. Drop down hips as usual. You get double jointed, pinless knees. Very tight on those knees, but very good. Boot cut, ankles back and forth, side to side, up and down. So all of our usual classified style articulation here with old Beachhead. Man, oh man, this is a good looking figure. This is a must-have figure, especially if you're an old school Joe fan like myself. You're definitely going to want this Beachhead in your collection. And what do you know? Fits on a ringside collectible Mattel stand along the way. So very, very nice. I guess don't really need that stand, but I guess for those keeping track at home, you got that. We already got a stand that does come with him. Right there, you got the G.I. Joe Classified stand. How about that? So old Beachhead, a slam dunk. One of the best G.I. Joe releases so far this year. Be interested to see if he makes my top 10 list at the end of 2024. As I'm a sucker for Beachhead, and this is really playing a lot of hits from my childhood, and who knows, maybe yours as well. But speaking of Beachhead, how about that last version? Not terrible for sure, but not what we close our eyes and think of Beachhead like. This is Beachhead all day long. This is Beachhead on a different day, a different strange day is what it feels like here. But definitely cool to get different versions, I guess. But if you're only going to have one, the new one is the way to go. There's no doubt about it there. And then, of course, he's going to square off with Jinx. We just recently unboxed Jinx on the channel, so check out that review if you did miss that one. He's ready to square off with her. We can reenact the G.I. Joe movie from the 80s, so we can do that there. But Beachhead, Jinx, a lot of fun with them together. And, of course, we did get that new Cobra Eel, and we did get the Snow Serpent as well to round out the new latest and greatest retro wave from G.I. Joe in their retro wave, I guess. In the classified series scale, we'll call it. How about that? The Beachhead, a slam dunk. What about you, though? Is it a slam dunk for you? A pickup, a must-have? You're not passing, are you? Are you passing because you're good with the Cobra Island? Be interested to hear those thoughts out there. But let me know your thoughts, comments down below. You made it this far. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Turn on the old notification bells. We got videos every single day and then some. We got even more content for you, of course, on Patreon, including early access to all the videos, glamour shots, giveaways, Q&As, you name it. It's all going down on the Patreon. Check it out. Link in the description down below. ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. Don't forget social media. SirPaul64 on the X. The _Kyle_Peterson on Threads and on Instagram. So for the mighty Beachhead, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.